There's mad buttons on your back. I'm trying to find the tired button.
This episode is done.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's finished.
It's just now starting.
No, it's not.
Look, it's not even in the car yet.
I told them we're not going to show them going in.
It's totally going in.
There's no reason to show them going in.
It's going in.
So boring.
Hert, no, it's going in.
No, that's what they want to see go in.
Oh, shit! What you thinking?
Just looking.
Does Jamo Power approve of this?
I didn't get to that point. Yeah, just looking at what he's doing. I asked him some questions. What size injector? I don't know. What wings is it? I don't know. I think it's an RB25.
Oh, what the hell? What?
All the way out here to work on this?
I have no idea what I'm doing. Tell me what you want to do.
Dude, that's Suppy's job.
I asked him. He's like,
I said the first thing, you gotta get that disco running.
Your zippers down.
Nani?
What the
Welcome back to 621. The day has finally arrived to where we get to put all of this beautiful, fun stuff on the car. Well, this is last of the puzzles. Miggybuilt. So if you want one of these, he's the guy to talk to. Well, we're just doing a little bit of prep work here. We got the oil feed line fitting in there. I thought I was gonna have to block this nipple off, but Jamo is here and he just told me that this little nut on top is the drain for that. So if I loosen that, then that will drain, but it should be good as is. And then, so on the twin turbo blocks, there are 2 oil feed fittings, obviously for both turbos. You can pick and choose whichever one you want, but this one I blocked off. That one we're using the oil feed. This water line, that goes to the heater core, but on that side is a little nipple that went to the OEM throttle body. So yeah, you just smash that and weld it and that's good to go. We got the oil drain in, flange in, and now the turbo manifold is pretty much ready to go. And it's a pretty tight space here. I'm going to remove the studs so the manifold goes on easier and then put the studs back in. Why is he doing that? All right, so the manifold is in there, fits very nicely. Plenty of room for the wastegates. I've got wastegate blankets, so we don't have to worry about that wiring loom or anything. It should be nice and safe under there. Now, throw the water lines on, throw the feed line and the drain line, and then this side is pretty much locked and loaded. Also have the downpipe, have to put those heater lines on. Oh, so Jamo's actually in town, and he brought me R35 coil packs. So now my PRP coil pack kit for the R35 has coil packs. Luckily, Jamo builds 2,000 horsepower GTRs all the time. And replaces them with even better coil packs, but the factory R35 coil packs are supposedly the best things on the market. All right, so like I told you, the man, the myth, the legend, the bagel king. Oh my God. What? What'd you get? I'll be right there. Let me just.
close that door, man.
See, man, don't judge us, okay? It's Friday. It's Friday.
I'm not judging you because it's Friday. It was like this on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today.
All right, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. But you got your work cut out for you today because I know they said you were here for the Donk project, but this is the real reason why you're here.
Really?
This is the real reason.
Okay.
Jamo, I gotta say thank you. R35 coil packs, and then we got the PRP coil pack kit. Comes with this little stock and a spring. It's easy to change. This, it's easy to change.
You were there all day.
Well, all day? I can show you right now. It takes 1 second to do this. Stock R35 coil pack.
Yeah.
Pop that off. This is the spring that it comes with. This is the new PRP spring. But make sure you don't lose this resistor. That goes in there. And then you take the top stock off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boom. You replace it with this one.
Why you gotta be making those noises?
That's just the way it goes.
Okay.
Then you put the new spring in there. Bam.
All right.
And then, very nicely, you just go. Whoop.
So now what's the purpose of this?
Good ignition coils equals good horsepower.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the ignition coil. I'm talking about you changing the boots.
Oh, it's just a
Okay.
part of their kit because it comes with this bracket here.
All right.
So this bracket puts it at the right height, and then it has bolt holes, so they're not like Dan's floppy coil packs, and they just go boop.
Oh, so this is perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll take this back.
Yes.
Thank you. I won't interrupt you. I'll let you do your science.
I ask this question all the time.
What's the question?
How would you like it?
How would I like? Hey, don't ask me that question like that.
Would you like it with tape, bubble gum, zip tie,
You know,
duct
look,
tape,
how-
blue tape?
I want you to make it. What am I worth? Don't answer the question.
I'm just gonna show you.
Just show me. All right. All right.
Done.
I gotta order some cookies.
No, let's just get to work.
All right.
The reason Hert couldn't beat his score is because he's really into this right now. Thank you, Jamo.
No, I'm focused on this. Yo, I want 400. You better go back and hit a 400. 400 or I don't finish.
Whoa.
Let me just set up the GoPro. Spaghetti. So Jamo just cut all of this out of the harness.
We're making a new injector harness.
Ooh, so fancy.
So-
So that was a mess, right?
That was the extra wires that I cut off. You had the automatic trans
Yeah.
and all that stuff. The O2s we're not using no more because we got a standalone. So we'll be using one wideband. When we place the manifold.
So the original manifold goes over the top like this,
All right.
and now the manifold comes straight out like
Yeah, the
this.
throttle body will be right here.
Right.
You know. Now, if I was to make this harness just using the factory wires and cleaning it up and retaping it, it would have been short because I would have to go under the manifold. So I'd be having this much of a loop. The injectors wouldn't have reached. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make smaller section, engine to over here. Can't say it's the right way, can't say it's the wrong way, but I'll be just connecting to every single wire here. It's cleaner.
So it's worth
cleaner.
work.
The
It's
good
worth
thing
it
what
work.
it is you got all the connectors, surprisingly I found in a box over there.
Yeah, my friends over at KSV, like I've known these guys for a long time. Actually, I used to work with them in Juku racing and stuff like that. And they just sent me a nice little care package. So
So that's what we're gonna do.
yeah. Why are you so calm?
I'm hungry.
You need a sandwich?
Yeah, myself.
All right.
Dinner?
All right.
All right.
All right. Ooh. Look, even labeled. My man cares about me, so I don't plug him in the wrong spot. Even
You
labeled.
said do it how I feel about you, right?
This looks nice to me, but does it look nice to you?
No.
0 to 10. What is this harness to you?
-10. It's good for what I have with me, you know what I mean?
Right, because obviously at your shop you're probably
Yeah, I'm just using regular primary wires.
wiring harness, getting done, and then I'm gonna try to convince Suppy or Dan to get up in here, weld his elbow on here, and start building out some intercooler piping for my Plasma Man stuff. Piping from Plasma Man. See me trying to keep my intercooler safe, you know, because people like to lean, all disrespectful, but this car is actually gonna get raised up a tiny bit because of my aero. Also got new headlights.
He bought his body panels, he bought his gloves, he bought his helmet, thinking that this is gonna run.
Yo,
Hey, Suppy! Can I borrow this wire?
I'll turn away.
Can I borrow this wire?
You're having, wow.
No, seriously, thank you. Thank you.
Bastard, there's a huge mess outside, so I'm gonna go yell at some people. But, shit, the hell is that? Big crate. See what's going on. See who's working, who's not working. Hey, it's AJ.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good. This is our new shelving system.
Levrack, space-saving storage solution. We're gonna clean you guys' shop up, get you organized. We're putting in our 873 right now. We're dropping it into 12-foot upright, so you're gonna have a lot of vertical storage. We're gonna add some workbenches to the side of it, so it's gonna be a pretty cool setup.
Nice, man. That's gonna be awesome because, man, you know these guys make a huge mess. They leave stuff everywhere and they're like, oh, we have nowhere to put it. So no more excuses for these bums. And you guys wonder why I walk around so much because look, this is Hert's car right here. Now look at this mess, all right? That looks like a lot of work, man. I'm gonna let you get to it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
We're making it nervous.
This is sick. Dang.
You know the problem is someone's gonna be sleeping in there and they close themselves in.
And these are all adjustable too. So like if you guys are storing like something high, all these just pop out. It's a teardrop track system back there, so you can just set them at any height. You can add shelves from either side and layer them in if you.
That's sick, man.
Look at this.
How smooth was that? Yes.
Everything's suspended from the top down. You have 9,500 pounds of capacity on these two beams, so you can store. You can put an engine on top if you want.
Oh man. Yo, this is rad.
Isn't it?
This is rad.
Yo, look at all the stuff you took out of my car. All of this stuff was right here. And now it's all tucked under here. Real nice. Injector harness, done. Cam sensor, VVTi sensor, AC's plugged in. All this stuff over here is
Charging
plugged in.
system's done. Crank sensor.
Suppy went out of his way to weld the elbow in here to get us started on the intercooler piping. Coil pack harness done. This is good.
The harness goes through the firewall.
I
The
gotta make sure.
Haltech ECU will be mounted under the dash.
So this is all a part of the Boomslang harness.
Yes.
So the Boomslang harness is basically an adapter that allows you to tap into your stock ECU
Yes.
and run a Haltech on top of it. So all of your OEM stuff works.
Will still work. The TAC will work. AC will work. This goes into the factory ECU, and the factory ECU plugs
Into there.
Into there. Yep. Yeah. This will fit under here. The cover. The
cover
cover
will-
is pretty deep. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get it crunched in there.
Yeah. Your nightmare is over.
That was a nightmare.
Any problems, I won't be here.
I'm out.
Do it.
Buddy, we're almost there.
We're there. Yes.
I feel like every time I turn the camera on, I say, we're almost there.
This
Because
time, we're there.
we are exactly 1 week away from Drift Week 2.
You look so mad for a car that just started.
What time is it?
Like 10, 20.
Exactly. Time for you to get a watch.
Let me go cut
No, wait, no.